Alright, halfway house. Monday. I don't know, about 3 p.m. I guess. So, this used to be a garage out here at Canyon Lake in the early 80s, I guess. And this was a car wash. Been closed down. They told me since 81. I was born in 86, so I don't ever remember this shit being open. But there was a 67 SSL Camino there, and then there was a 72 Power Wagon there. I don't know if y'all remember that Power Wagon I bought, like, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years ago. And then there was a dually square body sitting here. They said that one wasn't for sale. And there was this turd sitting here. And they were thinking about selling it. It's a 78 Continental 460. It's actually, I mean, it's ugly, but it's actually in pretty good shape. Been sitting here since 1988. Yeah, I made them an offer on it, and they're like, yeah, we'll think about it. And then, you know, I kind of forgot all about it. And then called me the other day and said, hey, still got your number. We sold the property, so if you want that car, you know, super cheap, come get it, and you can have anything else sitting out there that you want, because we're gonna throw it all the fuck away. So just came out here, probably gonna call it tow truck. This door is locked, can't find the keys, and the wheel is turned slightly, but I'm hoping a wrecker can get it, you know, loaded up, because I live like a mile from here. So anyway, but yeah, I mean, not something I'm gonna keep, but I'll save it from the scrapyard for sure. Got a title and everything, and I hope she has the keys. But yeah, I bought a lot of good shit out of here last time. This whole room was probably 3 feet tall, full of old gaskets and parts and all kinds of shit. And this whole left side of the wall was lined with cylinder heads. And I kind of dug through them. I didn't find anything that I could do anything with, and I assumed that somebody scrapped them all after I, you know, I mean, I didn't need them. But I mean, seriously, the entire left side of the wall is all cylinder heads. But you can see there's still some good shit in here. I mean, there's a pile of distributors, a bunch of manuals, some hangers. There's a bunch of exhaust clamps, some cool service manuals, a bunch of brake parts. But yeah, I mean, look at that, all exhaust hangers. So yeah, she said feel free to go through any of that shit that's left and take whatever you want. Some, you know, some good dually wheels, 16s. I'll probably load all that kind of shit up. Let's see. And then this is what used to be the garage. I'll go through here real quick. Obviously been abandoned. Holy shit, I almost rolled my ankle. Obviously been abandoned for a long time. I sorted some good shit out of here too. Just random shit. Like I said, it's been closed down for almost 30 years, but you know, obviously somebody trashed this place a long time ago. Actually in here there's a lot of good shit. You see a bunch of head gaskets and, you know, God knows where any of this shit goes to, which I ain't gonna waste my time with shit like that. But yeah, somebody pretty much picked this place clean. When I was out here, this whole shelf was full of rebuilt carburetors and fuel pumps and water pumps and shit like that. You know, stack of wheels, more dually wheels. So I'm gonna load up all this shit, and I basically said, so she lives out of town, but I said I'd make a pile and send her a picture and, you know, give her some extra cash. And she's like, ah, don't even worry about it. I'm like, well, you treated me good and you kept my number and, you know, called me when the Lincoln was for sale, so I don't mind pitching a couple hundred, you know, extra bucks if I can find some good shit. But looks like it's picked pretty clean. Thought that was an IDM, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I mean, not a whole lot of good shit left. I mean, somebody needed shit like that. There's plenty of it, but not something I would take. Nitrogen bottle, bunch of bullshit. But anyway, I'm gonna go try to move all the bullshit out of the way of the Lincoln and call the tow truck and get them to come pick it up. Bunch of coils. I did get a bunch of cool shit like this. Oh, that's actually a coil in the box. But I found a bunch of Delco Remy condensers and points and I forget what was in the other box, but all brand new in individual boxes and shit. So, I mean, it's kind of cool shit. Not really anything that's worth anything, but if you needed it, it's there. But, anyway, so I'm going to go through the rest of this bullshit and try to find some shit I need. And I'm going to call the lady back and tell her what I found. And, I mean, pretty much, they were basically going to pay somebody to throw all this shit away. So, if I pitch her anything, then she'll be happy. So, yeah, so I'm probably going to spend the rest of the day out here. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and I'd like to not spend tomorrow out here. But yeah, you can tell somebody, picked through the copper and shit and fucking gutted this place. But, anyway, so that's the plan for today. Get the Lincoln home and start cleaning her up. As you can see, it's been sitting for, like I said, since 1988. So get her cleaned up and put a for sale sign on her. Maybe make some money. It closed a long time. Anyway, I'll make another video when I get the car cleaned up. See y'all later.